This has been frustrating because the back of the ship is a weird design, and yes, part of that's my own fault because I did help design it, but at the same time, Jesus, what a mess. This thing's been awful. I mean, look at this garbled mess. I'm having the worst time with this bow. I'm just having a terrible, terrible time trying to get this to work the way that I want it to work. Alright, we are making some progress. Not great progress, but some progress. Oh. One of the problems is this boat has a flatter bottom than I expected. You know what I mean? I'm using a lot of half slabs here. Oh, god damn it. Using a lot of half slabs here towards the end, and I just can't seem to place them right to start with. So I'm having some issues. Alright. This has been so very, very frustrating for me. And mainly it's because I just can't get my head wrapped around this design, I think, because I'm used to building stuff that works differently. But there! She is done. She is sealed. And my gosh! That took me half an hour just to get underneath the waterline done. And man, I'm frustrated. Oh, come on. So now I gotta figure out a couple other things. I'm starting to have my doubts if I put this thing together correctly, and if maybe the waterline shouldn't be one higher. Because if you notice, this guy, he sits pretty high up out of the water and looks good. And this ship looks like she is floundering. That's disappointing. Well, I bid her to specs, and that's a mistake. You can't listen to other people, even the guy that designed it. Because this could have been... I can't fix it. I'm not going to rebuild it. So I'm going to load it down with cargo, make her just look like she's full. And maybe next time I build it, I will change where the water line is. Alright, we have emptied out the hold, and I think there's enough light. 11 block... that we shouldn't have to worry about anything spawning down here. I'm going to probably fill this up. I'm a little disappointed because, yeah, she's too low in the water. So, I have to fix that on all of them and figure out what kind of a cargo she's going to be carrying that is going to weigh her down so much. We're going to put some final touches on and put the sails up, or at least the mast. I forgot all about this chamber forward here, and it's not very big. As you can see, there's a lantern in here. There are a couple chests. We got a few chests up front. There's not really enough room to live in there or anything like that, but we've got to get working on these masts. Which means I need more lanterns. This has probably been the most frustrating and least satisfying build I've done in a very long time. Mainly because, well, one, I messed it up, and it's too low in the water. 3, 4, 5, 6... And secondly, hold on, there's nothing under here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Because it just didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I guess it did for the most part. But I've just... I'm always in a rush trying to get this stuff done when I have some privacy, because I have almost no privacy in my life. So, I end up... What the hell? So I end up struggling. How many do I actually need? Like 13. Plus lack of materials. I did not have enough oak for this whole thing. And next we need to figure out. Oh wait a minute! I don't want to be here. Okay, this level. So we can put the sail on. If I can reach, yeah. She's anchored in the bay. She's just taken on a cargo. I'm going to get her a cargo, and then we will take one last look at the ship as a whole. Y'all can give me your opinions. Tell me if it was worth... How long did this take? A couple hours to put this ship together and then do it incorrectly. I don't think it was. I'm frustrated with the whole situation, but we're going to give her some cargo and then we'll be right back. Alright, her cargo hold is pretty much full of wood, and that's why she's so low in the water. Next time I build one of these, there's also some wood just piled up on the deck back here. And let's take a look at this girl from a distance. That's why she's riding so low in the water. It's because she's loaded down with wood. I guess that's not too bad. But you know what? It would look better if it was taller like that ship. And I think that's the way it needs to be. As you can see, she's really deep. She's even deeper than these big ships here. And that shouldn't be. So we're gonna next time we'll make a ship. Next time we make a ship, we're gonna make sure that she sits up a little higher out of the water. That's not too bad, I guess. Oh, we need a name for the ship. Let me Alright, she's pretty much done. Now, the next time I build one of these bad boys, we are going to make sure that it's higher in the water. This one I have named Endurance, because I felt like I needed a lot of that just to finish this build. I've put a couple of, just got a couple of Max Rider tabards, banners on her, and name on the back. She's got another nameplate on the front, on the prow, bow. Endurance. Man, this was a frustrating build. Mainly because I don't have enough time to do this stuff. But she turned out okay. She sits really low in the water, and that's because she's just full. She's chock full of goods. But what we'll do is next time she won't be. We won't put our next build. Oh god, we won't put our next build quite so low. I'm gonna fix those in creative, and then she won't look quite so overloaded. I can't put anything on the deck here because it'll float, which is a little annoying, but that's okay. She's carrying a heavy load of wood from 2 bells, and that's why she's lying so low in the water. I should probably fill her up at the bottom too and make her look like she's taking on water, but whatever, it'll do. So there's Endurance. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for putting up with me. This has been a little bit of a frustrating build. Hopefully the next one will be just a little better. So, thanks for watching, and I will talk to y'all next time.